Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the crew. I'm Rebecca, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make these fall coasters using items from the Dollar Tree, and they're really easy to make. So the supplies you're going to need are one of these Crafter Square mini crates. You'll also need some washi tape of your choice, and then some of the wall creation stickers from Dollar Tree. You'll also need some of their dollar coasters and some twine ribbon if you choose to use that on your project here. You'll need some ribbon as well and some sandpaper. You're also going to need some paint colors of your choice to match your stickers, and some Mod Podge, as well as a sponge brush or a paintbrush, and some scissors. We're going to use a little dot of hot glue, and let's get crafty. Okay, so the first thing I did was paint the coasters with some chalk paint. Wasn't really covering very well, and I didn't want to do a bunch of different coats, so I decided to use some sandpaper to lighten up the printed image on top, and then paint over that with the paint, and it took a lot better. It was only one coat of paint, and it covered really well. Make sure you paint your edges as well. So now, taking my stickers that I chose to use from the Dollar Tree, I'm using these rose gold stickers that they just started putting back out for fall. I'm going to peel them off and put one sticker per coaster here. Now they do hang over the edge just a little bit, so you can either trim that off with a pair of scissors or a razor blade, or just bend it over the side, because we're going to seal these with some Mod Podge so it will stick down. So once I've got that done, I just put a little dot of the Mod Podge on top, and then took my sponge brush to seal those so that we can use those for drinks. And of course, we wanted to also make sure that we sealed the edges of the coasters. Set those aside to dry overnight. Once that was done, I took this washi tape. It's got these little rose gold little dots on it that I just kind of had on hand. They do sell something similar to this at Dollar Tree. You just have to kind of look through there. So then all I did was trim the edges of the coasters with that. Now this step you could just leave off. You don't have to do this. I just liked it because the rose gold matched the leaves that I had put on the coasters. And it was a little bit long, so I just folded the edges down like you would a gift, and then put a little bit of Mod Podge to help seal that around the sides and the bottom. And I did that for all 4 coasters, and then set those aside. Now we're going to work on the little holder here, which is the little crate. So I'm going to take some paint. It's like a moss green color, and just using a tiny little bit on my brush, I'm going to brush over these little slats of the crate here. So I really was just using it almost like a dry brush, just a very little bit of paint, because I wanted to see that natural wood color kind of shine through and give it almost like a weathered look, as you could see here. So then I took the washi tape again, and I wanted to tie in the coasters with the box, so I chose to use that all around the center of the box here, and I just stuck that on, and I did put a coat of Mod Podge over this to make sure that it was going to stay down over time. So once that was all done, like I said, I did seal the box with Mod Podge and let that dry for a few hours, and then I'm going to put a few embellishments on the crate. So I have these little wood leaf stickers from Dollar Tree. They just started to put these out. They had these last year as well. So just use some hot glue to attach those to the box. So I did 2 on the front, just kind of staggering those a little tiny bit where I wanted those to be. They also have pumpkins in this little sticker kit, so you could put pumpkins on there if you wish. Then I just took a small bow of twine and a little bow with some of the gingham print, and put that on the front there, and just layered those bows. Now that it's all dry, I can stick my coasters back into the little container here, and I just love how these look. So I love to change out my coasters and things that set out on the coffee table for the different seasons. I thought this one was really fun. I love the white with the rose gold look, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys are too, and this encourages you to do some crafting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and here are some other videos from our channel you might also enjoy.